I threw myself in without really questioning the outcome.
Nobody told me I couldn't design a windmill, and so I did it.
Actually, solar energy is not as expensive as people think.
If you are working with renewable energy, you have to work everything.
They'll be creating markets for themselves.
Water is life. Water is harmony. Somali culture lived in balance with the wilderness for many centuries. Much of the area was forested. It was covered with thorn bushes and trees, and the seasonal rains brought back the grass every year. There were gazelles and monkeys and baboons and a wide range of beautiful birds. Even predatory cats lived in all the Somali territories. Most of the wildlife is now gone.
Because of the upheaval and the civil war, and the new resettlement has created a big interest to grow vegetables and fruits in places they never grew anything. And they can't do it with the lack of proper water or just pure rainfall. And it's going to affect the whole environment and the whole economy, and alternative energy can help.
When I joined the PED project, I'd just come from a renewable energy suppliers company. At first, I didn't have a clear idea of integrating this into economic development in a new world that I had not gone into. We started off with training sessions, basic solar installation training. Those were the first activities that we undertook. And we trained the first batch in Bosaso, Puntland, which consisted of 16 technicians.
The first target of the project was to raise public awareness and to create a demand for renewable energy products. We trained electricians, carpenters, solar cookers, and small businesses to create supply capacity within the Somali culture to meet the demands that we were creating in the public awareness program.
We had people trained, but there was no equipment available for them to practice the skill they just learned. So we had to make a deal with some of the business partners we had identified who are already selling electrical equipment to start importing renewable energy equipment. The first problem was the source of the equipment. They also didn't know what equipment was good quality. Then the third problem they had was finance. We could deal with the first two in terms of training them and giving them a wide range of good quality equipments and where to get them. The finance was a problem. We thought by putting in the normal cooperative kind of setting where we would have 3 or 4 businesses put together their resources and buy equipment would work. But immediately after that, we discovered that they were not going to do it. And it was until we got to understand how the wealth is managed through the clans that we got to understand why they couldn't make a cooperative if there were people from different clans. Because as it is, people from the same clan do not compete in the same business. So for them to have been in one similar businesses meant most probably they were from different clan settings. So that was one of the first challenges that we had. It was difficult to get them to go into a new venture that they don't understand, because they had a problem internalizing this new technology and how it would benefit them. That was until one of the business partners brought in some equipment, and all the equipment was sold. The ones who are still skeptical were given a mobile demonstration unit. They would display the solar panel outside their shop and have the lights inside their shop. And this would attract a lot of attention. Clients coming in would ask, "What's that you have outside there?" And they would say, "Hey, that's a solar system, and these are the lights, this is how they work."
This is 20-watt solar panel.
And a lot of times the clients wanted to buy that demonstration system. In fact, in one of the places we displayed it, it was sold. And when we went to get it, we were told that we sold the demonstration unit and we want our commission for having sold it for you. And we told them, no, that was not what it was for. Actually, it was meant for you to display so that clients would understand that you have this technology and they can come and purchase it later. That was how we were able to at least break into them having to market the equipment.
I'm often asked what are the success stories of the Powering Economic Diversification project. One success story is Sophie Shop. Sophie Shop is a renewable energy shop in Hargeisa that's run exclusively by women.
We came across these ladies who owned a natural beauty shop. And since they were interested in using natural products, they were also interested in using environmentally friendly technology.
When I wanted to come back and make some inquiries in Switzerland, and I wanted to have an installation of solar energy for a household, with a fridge and lights and all that. And they made an estimation for me. They would have put all of it together in a container. But it was costing me about $15,000. I don't want to spend that money, so I left it together. But now I know if I want the same installation, it will cost me about $5,000. So from 15 to 5, that's a lot of money. Actually, solar energy is